who the judges saw one for.
We are here live, real time. They're on commercial break. It is the main event. No, wait. It's not the main prelims yet. It's the second fight into the main prelims on regular ESPN. And I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Anyway, I am going to say, in my opinion, round one, Michelle Waterson was winning the fight or winning the round up until the takedown in the final minute of round one. I'm giving the fight to Carla Esparza. Round number two was a swing round. We're going to listen to the post-fight interviews, watch a little bit of highlights. Hopefully UFC is not going to be on our shit tonight. I'm just happy to be here. It's been so long, man. With no live sports, well, no really significant, live sports, but for the most part, like this, I thought this was going to be weird, but it's not, The only thing is, there's no crowd, So please subscribe on TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live covering UFC 249. Oh, wait, let's listen in. I'm interested to hear these cards, and we'll talk about it, the rankings, all that.
Winning streak to 3 and produce her 7th UFC win tonight. On the other side, Michelle Waterson trying to make it 4 wins in her last 5. Realistically, only one of these women leaves Jacksonville a bona fide contender. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer for that decision.
Ladies
I used the copyright,
rounds. We go to the judges'
so the bots don't mess
decision.
with me from UFC.
Jay Torelli scores the contest 30-27, Waterson. Salvatore D'Amato scores it 29-28, Esparza. And Howard Reichbach scores it 30-27 for the winner by split decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
All right, so Carla Esparza, DC, your
I
winner
can
by
understand
split
that
decision.
score.
Any
We're going to
thoughts,
talk
my
about
man?
it.
I mean, weird scoring. I mean, I didn't disagree with either of these women winning the fight. I thought it was a good fight, competitive fight. But 30-27 seemed odd. I felt Michelle Waterson clearly won round number 2.
Right.
Rounds 1 and 3 were very close and competitive, but yeah, good fight.
Right. When you have 3 scorecards in the world that matter, you're not looking for a 30-27 on both sides.
No,
I understand.
Absolutely not.
All right, well, we are happy to let you know that the clock continues to burn down.
So no post-fight interview from either. This was a significant crossroads fight that could have been possibly the main event for a regular ESPN fight night, right? Like with the disrespect. I want to know what's next in regards to when we look at the rankings. Okay, well let me just slow down. I do all my videos live and uncut. So we are here covering UFC 249. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. And I've been sitting here since fucking 6 p.m. It's 9:05 p.m. right now, and we're moving into the meat and potatoes of the card. So let's go look at some records, some resumes, and talk about it. So here, she's the queen right now. The queen. I covered her last fight where she had Joanna looking like E.T. Can you say that's one of the best women's mixed martial arts fights of all time? You have these 2 women right here, Carla Esparza, who just got the win. Round number 1, I gave it to her, especially after I replayed looking at the takedown. I count, like, no matter what a fighter's doing, put it this way, I don't think that Waterson did enough in round 1, even though this was a slow fight, to negate the fact that she got taken down. You see what I'm saying? Even though Esparza wasn't really able to do too much when she took her down, still, nonetheless, she was able to take her down. Round number 2 was a swing round in regards to, Esparza was much more, aggressive. There was no takedown, but I can see how some judges would have gave it to, or possibly gave it to Michelle Waterson. Now, round 3 was where things had picked up, where she was shooting, meaning Esparza, she couldn't get to take her down, but she was hitting the karate hate with some, nice overhands. Now, if you look at their resumes, they got some things in common. Both of them fought Rose. One lost to Rose and one beat Rose, meaning Esparza beat Rose and lost to her. even if you look at just, where they are right now in regards to the rankings. They both fought Rose. They both fought Joanna. Did they both fight Suarez? I don't think Karate Hottie fought Suarez, right? No. It's a very, very deep division, especially with these women being ranked number 7 and number 8. My question is this. Esparza, in my opinion, in her last fight, I think she lost to Grasso. Just my personal opinion. So, see, I'm trying to figure out where she goes from here. They can do this. They can do this again. They can do this again. Who's she fighting? I didn't forgot. Don't listen. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, guys. What is she doing? Oh, no. Yeah, she's fighting next week. Oh, yeah, we're covering that. Oh, yeah. So you think this is possibly going to be next? These two? Did I lose her already? These two? Again? And then the winner possibly move on. All right, we're getting too deep into things. My bad, guys. Listen, they on commercial break here. Not really too much to talk about with this fight, but nonetheless, I'm glad, to be covering this card, to be honest with you, especially since, there ain't going to be no boxing for a little while. And I know that a lot of, boxing promoters is going to be looking at this card, and or are watching it and looking at this card. My ESPN Plus done crashed. Looking and watching this card and looking like, wow, they really are doing this. So if the UFC can do it, then definitely boxing can do it. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe. We're going to be here covering some more fights, obviously the main event and the 3 fights leading up to that.